My name is Rashida Tayabali and I'm a freelance writer and copywriter. I've done many courses with the Australian Writers Centre and they have completely changed my life. I love that writing is my career now. It's really a dream come true. I was on maternity leave from my marketing coordinator job when I first decided to do a course from the Australian Writers Centre. As a child, I always had a love of reading and writing, and at that point in time I had some free time, so I wanted to explore whether it could be turned into a possible career, and if not, even a hobby that I could do while I was at home with my baby. Through the freelance writing stage 1 course, I discovered that I could turn a love of writing into an actual paid career without having to go back to uni to study journalism. Plus, I met so many other fantastic writers in the network as well, during class, in the Facebook group and in real life. The process of working as a writer, I think, came naturally to me because every day I woke up and did something that I really loved. So on a day-to-day basis, my day consists of working with clients, creating content, answering their queries, submitting articles. And how I fit writing into my life for now is I work in school hours. So while my 2 kids are at school, I work 9 to 3, and then if I have to, I work after they come home and sometimes during the weekends, although I try and avoid doing that so that I can actually spend time with them. I remember feeling really ecstatic when my pitches were starting to get accepted by editors and people had started reaching out to me to ask if I could, write their website copy or write feature articles for them. And at that moment, I actually sat down, had a moment and thought, oh my God, this is actually turning into the career that I'd always dreamed of. I think my dream of becoming a writer would have simply remained a dream, or perhaps it may even have been delayed for quite a number of years. But thanks to the Australian Writers Centre, I've had the thrill of seeing my work published in places like Sunday Life and Sydney Morning Herald and online SBS Voices. And I've also had the immense pleasure of meeting and interacting with lots of fabulous writers as part of the centre. And I think my dream of always seeing my byline in the newspapers and magazines would have not become a reality. With all the courses that I've done at the Australian Writers Centre, whether they be it creative writing stage 1 or freelance writing stage 1, I found that they've all combined to produce a greater whole and have contributed to my success as a writer. So for example, after I finished writing and publishing my novel, Life After Ali, I actually used the skills that I picked up in freelance writing stage 1 to pitch editors and to pitch magazines so that they would run my story about how I went about writing the book and what the book is about. For me personally, they've all combined together to make me a better writer and a more confident writer. For me, writing and working with clients actually doesn't feel like work. I get up every morning really happy that I am doing something that I always dreamed of doing. If you've always wanted to be a writer, there is no better time to start than today. Go to the Australian Writers Centre website, look up all the wonderful courses that they've got and start making your dream a reality. Not 10 years from now, not even 2 months from now. Do it today because you'll never regret it. Turning a love of something into a career is absolutely the best thing you could ever do for yourself and for others as well.